welcome to Adventures by D. Today we're bringing you back to Universal Studios Orlando Resort, and we're here at the Hard Rock Hotel.
Very exciting. If you're a music fan, this is a place for you. So much memorabilia to look at all over.
And this is the third in our series of Universal Orlando Resort hotels. We've already brought to you, what, Dave?
Cabana Bay, and then Lowe's Royal Pacific.
That's right. So now we're bringing you the Hard Rock Hotel. Hard Rock Hotel is part of 3 of the properties on Universal Orlando Resort that give you Express Pass. So this hotel, the Hard Rock Hotel, Royal Pacific, and Portofino Bay are the 3 that give you an Express Pass in the park. And we're going to explain to you what that means during the video. But we're going to give you a tour of where you can eat here, what a typical room looks like, a 2-queen room, and just the things there are to do here.
What the pool looks like. There's a happening pool scene here.
Yes.
Join us on this rock and roll adventure.
Welcome to the Universal Orlando Resort Hard Rock Hotel. We're on the first floor in room 1133. This is a 2-queen garden view room. So let's take a tour.
Oh, welcome in.
Oh, thank you. So we have a 2-queen bed garden view room. One of the coolest things in all of the Hard Rock hotels. Hey, you have this mirror where you can measure yourself next to famous artists. Okay, pull off. Whoa, you're between James Taylor and Snoop Dogg.
That seems right.
Between
actually.
6'3" and 6'4". There, Madison. What about you? Adele's like 5'9".
Back up more.
Oh yeah. Of course, you do have shoes on also.
Alright, get off.
You're at 5'10" as Michael Bublé. And you?
Michael Jackson.
There. Here is our garden view. We are on the first floor. So.
Take your hat off.
There's the garden view. Yes. You see plants. There is no balcony or walkout patio or anything like that. So it comes with a clock, telephone, and some plug-ins and like 1 USB charger, drawer. There's no under bed storage. It is blocked off. There is a cubby hole here. We brought in all of our luggage. There's the air conditioner. We have the TV. And they have seating for 2 at the desk, which is nice. The refrigerator is here right when you walk in. Everybody's trying to stay out of the way of the tour. So it is a teeny little fridge. This is probably the smallest out of all of them. So far, Cabana Bay having the largest one. And there's a coffee maker and 2 very expensive waters. You touch, $7.50 it looks like. And they do have some pods and some creamer. And it looks like some tea if you wanted to make yourself some coffee. They have an ice bucket. Those are our disinfecting wipes. Hello. Let's check out the closet. There is a closet. Universal usually has very good safes in their closets. So we'll have to see what it could fit. It might be able to fit a laptop, although the door is blocking it a little bit. But safe in here. Luggage rack, ironing board, iron. Oh, even more impressive. Hold on a second. There's 2 fuzzy hangers right here. Zest. I love the drumstick art. There is a sink outside of the bathroom, and they have a small sink in the bathroom. So you do have 2 sinks to get ready. A tub with a shower. Let me show the shower head, and it has that Hard Rock, what's it called? Sweetgrass. This is the place you get that. Shampoo, conditioner, body lotion. They have the hook so you can dry your bathing suits or wet clothes. It came with 4 towels, which that's one of my pet peeves when you have a family of 4 and you book the hotel room and they don't have 4 towels. It says here, you want a towel? Leave your wet one laying around and we'll get you a clean one. If you want to go another round, hang it up. So here's a small sink inside the bathroom with a larger sink outside with a makeup mirror. I'm sure they have to have a hair dryer somewhere, I would assume. Where would the hair dryer be, you think? Maybe in the closet? What? Nope. Yes. Right here. Hair dryer up here. There's some extra bedding. Looks like an extra pillow. That is pretty much the tour. So we're looking at a 2-queen garden view room, 1 sink outside of the bathroom, a small sink in the bathroom with a toilet and a tub shower, and the 2 queen beds. Nice couple sitting chairs on the side, a little bit of room to maneuver. I will say this is a little bit of a larger room than most with the queen bed because you can get around. A couple places to put your luggage. Dave,
Yes.
how much was this room?
Believe it was right at $400 a night.
And what
So
does it come with?
it comes with one of the biggest perks for staying here is one of these puppies here, a Universal Express Pass. So Express works for everything except Hagrid's and Velocicoaster right now. But basically, on a busy holiday time, which is what we're here near Memorial Day, you need one of these to get on most of the rides in a quick manner. Otherwise, you got no hope on a busy time at Universal getting on every ride without an Express Pass. So these, if you buy these individually, are usually more than $100 per person per day. So if you got a family of 4, you need to figure that into whether you're going to stay at Portofino, Hard Rock, and or what's the third one?
Royal Pacific.
Royal Pacific, or you're going to stay at Cabana Bay or Endless Summer Suites, or
Sapphire Falls.
or the Adventura that don't have these. So if you're a ride family, I seriously, great value here at Universal. I wish Disney had something like this, like without putting in an app. I know they have Genie Plus or Lightning Lane, but it's pretty simple. This you just put in your sleeve and you scan it on every ride and you get to the shoreline.
That's right. They scan it as you go through, and it's unlimited uses of each ride.
Yeah.
So Universal has a couple different express passes. One allows you to go on each ride once, and then one allows you unlimited. This with the hotel gives you the unlimited.
Right.
So we're excited. This is why we come, because these guys want to ride the rides. So for this trip, because we're coming Memorial Weekend, we knew it was worth us to get the express. You guys excited?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, how many times have we stayed at Hard Rock previously?
2?
2 or 3.
Yeah, we just haven't done a video for it. What is your favorite thing about Hard Rock? Why do you guys like to stay here?
It's really easy to walk to Universal, and you get the express.
That.
Yeah, the walk. What would you guys say the walk is?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. It is the closest hotel to the Universal Studios gates. It's a little bit farther to Island Adventure, but like we stayed here at Halloween Horror Nights before. It's perfect. Like 5-minute walk.
Yeah, it's great.
You can take the water taxi, but very short walk. Portofino Bay is on the other side, away from Universal, so it's a farther walk. This is the closest walk to a Universal park of any Universal hotel.
Yes. And I'll show you where you can get the buses if you do want to take a bus to Volcano Bay or some of the other areas. I'll show you. It's called the Abbey Road bus stop. So if you were wondering where you can pick up the buses to go to the different resorts around Universal, it's here. Here's the area. Of course, you can take a water taxi here or even quicker walk to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. But you would need to take a bus to get to Volcano Bay, I would say. There you go. So you can take an elevator up or stairs up to the lobby. And there's also a walkway around the side. We'll do the stairs. And now we're at the front where the cars drop you off and pick you up. Let's head on in. There's the family. Here's the check-in area. The Velvet Lounge here is where they recommend right now you eat lunch since the kitchen's being remodeled.
Is that an AC/DC outfit? It is, I guess.
Look at Dave. He knew right away this was an AC/DC outfit. He knew it. There's a bar over here and an eatery. They have a business center down to the right. They have a Lady Gaga outfit down to the right. This is also where you get to the Palm restaurant down here.
Oh wait, Chris.
What?
Here's something I didn't think I'd see. She's omnipresent.
Dolly.
Wait, are we in Pigeon Forge?
Look at that picture.
With that Sting, David Bowie, Jerry Garcia, Mick Jagger, and I think maybe his first wife Bianca, and I don't know who that is.
And then here's the Palm restaurant down this way. High-end restaurant. They have one of these in Atlanta. And to give you an idea,
I'm gonna stick my head in that business center. Oh wait.
Junior's New York style cheesecake. Here's soup salads. You know, honestly, these prices are really not any more than what we just paid at Raglan Road. Because we just paid, I paid $30 for my pork, it was $27 for the fish. It was what, $14 for the appetizers, so.
Now there is a somewhat of a dress code. It says proper attire on the door.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that means in Orlando.
But, you know, I'm sure when you add all the pieces up, it'll end up being more, but, and of course their steaks are.
Wait, they validate parking. That's a $30 savings right there.
So Dave's noticing it says proper attire and they validate parking. There's J-Lo. Frank Sinatra. Cher. Name the people. Let us know. And then temporarily the kitchen barbecue buffet is down here. Here's their is it the Avalon? I was trying to remember the name of it. Yeah, the Avalon bar. The Avalon Ballroom is down here, and this is where they're serving their breakfast and their dinner. So they have a barbecue buffet. How cool would this be to have a work retreat here too? So neat. There's so much memorabilia everywhere I look. Like this is a U2 here, it says. There's stuff everywhere, and then there's information here about the kitchen, a little sign for the kitchen barbecue pop-up. There's so many food choices. Oh, there's an ATM in here, a little sitting place, just off to the side. It says telephone and ATM. More memorabilia, just everywhere. They have another printer.
I think these are where you can maybe print out your boarding pass. Maybe.
Oh my, look at this, Dave. The Judds.
Yeah.
They just entered the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Oh,
So many
tragedy.
album covers, too many to mention.
Look at a very young Paul McCartney. I think these pictures are my favorite. Who's this up here, Dave?
I believe that's Cher.
Cher, really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have recognized her. Is this Ricky Valens?
Ricky Nelson.
Oh, Ricky Nelson. How great is this picture? Can't you just feel it? And we have the Velvet Bar, which during the day they're recommending eating lunch here, but in the evening it's hopping. I don't necessarily, there's been a bunch of people standing around here, but there's a earring in here. And how cool does this look? So we have Scott Ian's guitars. Here's some of the Velvet Room. This place looks really cool. I want to go in there. John Bon Jovi guitar. It's hopping in there. Listen to it. There's music going and everything. Here's David Bowie's, one of his suits. Look at this. I had to come down into the Velvet Room to see this. Amazing. This is so cool. This is hopping down here. It's a David Bowie suit over there.
Oh, I've never been down here.
Yeah. And really, I mean, we can't go into the Velvet Room. We're just tired. Everybody's having drinks in there. They're having a good time. It's dark in here, but we saw this is Paul Stanley's guitar. The bar in there. And he's really excited to see the AC/DC suit. How did you know this, Dave? How did you know that was his suit?
There's only one person in rock and roll that dresses in the schoolboy's outfit. Like the cap and the matching velour. Those are corduroy shorts with the matching hat and the jacket. Like, there's no doubt if you follow just remotely rock and roll, you know that's Angus Young from AC/DC.
Dave was commenting on all the art they have of different people. See if you can recognize who they are. When you come in, you head towards the screens and then head down the stairs, and this is where you get to the first floor to get to the water taxis and walkways to Universal.
Chris, make sure you don't miss a shot of Elvis' pajamas.
We're down here. stuff everywhere. Dave wants me to show you Elvis's pajamas. They have what they call the Rock Shop, which is where you get your Hard Rock Hotel merchandise and other things. We've even bought suntan lotion in here before. We've stayed here a few times. J-Lo, Sergio Valini, and Shakira. There's another entrance to the Rock Shop. And this area, this is actually the main lobby where you come in. You come to the left, this is where the elevator bank is. There were just some people standing there, so we didn't film it. But this is the main elevator bank that takes you up and down the floors. And we are heading into the main part of the lobby. So here's the door where you enter. You go to the left to head to the elevators and down the stairs to the water taxi. You go to the right. Is this concierge here? And also help with tickets. And it looks like also if you want to rent a car. Kiosks for tickets and concierge. So Dave, when you checked in today, they gave you your express pass automatically, right?
Yeah, I did the mobile check-in ahead of time. So I checked in, they had the names of everybody in their family. And when I got here, he checked in the mobile line over there and not the bigger line. And he pretty much had everything ready to go and printed out already, which was nice.
Which included our express.
Right, our room key, which doubles as our express pass.
So what's the difference between Universal and Disney is Universal Lowe's Hotels sends you an email so you can check in about a day early, but you still have to come in and get the keys. It doesn't send you information of where your room is. Versus Disney, you can get information in the app telling you to go to your room with your magic band. With these hotels, you still have to come in and check in, but they do give you usually a different line to check in from the regular one. And then this is where your car, you can do valet here, you can drop your bags. They do have self-parking or valet options at the hotel. Uber and Lyft, this is where they would drop you off for taxis. And then nothing but the palm. So I'm going to come on over to Dave. You pull up here to drop your stuff or to get the valet. And they'll help you with your luggage if you want. And when you're pulling in, oh my goodness, this fountain is breathtaking. And I think it might even look even cooler in the evening. When you're driving into the resort, the drive is aligned with palm trees. This is coming out. Can you see this? It's beautiful, and they're all lit going up the trunks. Look how beautiful this is. And there's music playing everywhere in the hotel. We're down on the first level of the Hard Rock, and this is where the kitchen restaurant is, where you can get breakfast and dinner. And it looks like right now it's being remodeled, so technically this isn't open, but
They have a barbecue cocktail experience for the kitchen.
they do? Oh, the kitchen barbecue experience in the Avalon Ballroom. Lunch in the Velvet Bar, breakfast in the ballroom. But this is like an outdoor. It must go to someplace else, Dave, because
This right here. No, let's go out this way. I didn't even see it last time. I've never seen it in this car. I don't know where the palm is. Oh yeah, it's being gutted.
yeah. So here's the kitchen. It is being totally remodeled right now. It is gutted. Can't wait to see what this looks like when they're done. We're out here. The entrance to the kitchen is off of the pool. So here's the kitchen restaurant. And normally this would be the entrance. But it is shut right now, so they've relocated some of the food to the ballroom as they're working on this. The kitchen breakfast buffet, $26 for adults. Children 3 to 9 are $15. Children under 3 are free. And there's an omelet station and a griddle station. And then you can add on for $25 unlimited house sangrias, Bloody Marys, and mimosas. I don't know in this trip if we'll have time for that. We'll have to see. We're pretty hardcore park people. That and sleeping, pool, those types of things. So we're on the first floor. When you're in the main lobby, you come down these stairs, or you can take the elevator, and this is where you would go out to the water taxi and shuttle bus. It also happens to be the same way we're going to our room on the first floor. And then they have an elevator bank down here too, which is in the same area all the way up. Oh, that's cool. It's saxophones. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. We're heading into the marketplace, which is where they have a lot of the food. And it looks like they have some pizza. So we're going to come in here now while there aren't many people to show you some of the grab and go type things that they have. They do have snacks and treats. Dave was just commenting on the lunch boxes.
I don't see too many lunch boxes around anymore.
No, that's really neat. Look at the David Bowie one over there.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah. So they have hot pizzas, subs, paninis made to order, and then they have ice creams and some desserts and coffees, smoothies, things like that also made to order. Some folks here. And then there's grab and go drinks. There's also alcoholic cold beverages. There's a freestyle machine. They have oatmeals and cereals. This is similar to Royal Pacific's grab and go. They have some fresh fruits, avocado toast, hard-boiled eggs, protein drinks, waters, milks, and then they do have some seltzers and some beers. And they have a different selection of drinks
And they have
to meet your
pool
needs.
floats
I saw that, yeah. And then they have pool floats. Random.
right next to the pastries.
Yeah. So, in the morning, this I'm sure will be full. But for a hotel this size, there's nothing. You just grab and go place.
Yeah.
We think it's 24 hours. We should ask. I bet it's not. I wonder if it shuts at like midnight. And then there's
24 hours to be sure.
So they shut at midnight, and they open at 6 a.m. here. We go ponchos and wines.
6 to midnight.
Yeah. Look at, they even have some bourbons.
Okay, we're going to take you out to the pool. Pool just opened at 9. It's Friday, Memorial Day weekend, May 27th. Let's take you on the tour. This is a big pool, huge pool. It's not very deep, that's my one gripe, but they have some good food out here. There's big bars, and 9 to 11, and you gotta stay here to get in the pool. Alright, welcome to the pool at the Hard Rock. You can see they're just setting up. They got beach towels over here, some water, they got life preservers. There is a big, huge area here.
Oh, go ahead.
We got cabana rentals, used towels. Let's check out a cabana. Well, it's not super crowded here. And then you can see the back of the hotel over here. And they are doing some renovation. You can see over here. But it's not too bad. I thought there was going to be scaffolding over the whole hotel, but there's not. So if you rent a cabana here, I'll try to find a price and put it in the video or description of the video. This is what you get. You get a nice couch, some towels, and a table, and a pretty nice TV. And you got privacy too, and that ceiling fan is going to be nice later when it gets up over 90 degrees. Let's give you a view of the pool over here where nobody is right now. The beach club, that's where you can actually order food and have it brought to your table. There's a slide back here and a beach volleyball court way back too, and I believe this is a splash pad right here. It's not on, but I'll just give you one look at the pool since hardly anybody's in it yet, and this place will be hopping this afternoon. Friday, Memorial Day weekend, oh yeah. Yeah, it's 4 foot 6 inches, I think at its deepest out in the middle, so not the deepest pool, but I don't think people are here serious about doing laps. This is not a lap pool. This is a party pool, if I've ever seen one. Well, like any big resort, you need to get out here early and put your towel on a chair if you're going to want one. So they do have a hot tub right here too. Right next to the pool, there's a hot tub. There's another view of the pool. And you've got your pathways to the theme parks over here. And here's a kiddie pool. Basically a foot, but this is going to be fun for the kids later here. Couple things here. They have a ton of cabanas. I don't know if I mentioned that on these wide pans, but and then over here you actually have sand for the beach. Like over there is just concrete. Over here it's actually sand. On this side of the pool, on the other side from the beach club, there's definitely sand over here. And then some people have reserved the cabanas with their 4 beach chairs already. They're ready to go later. So I showed you one hot tub over there. Somebody was in it. But there's an adult only hot tub back here. And here's a shower if you need to shower off, get the sand off you. But this is the adult only hot tub. I don't know, 10, 12 people maybe in there. Then you see the volleyball court back here. And then up here is, I'm going to walk up on the walkway. There's a rotating guitar. That thing is really cool at night when it's lit up. It's kind of one of the symbols here of the Hard Rock. And here's the slide I talked about. It comes all the way down here, and you can actually walk under it and shoot you out right back into the pool. Going to tackle the slide now. All right, so let's go up to the slide here at the Hard Rock pool. I'll let you take a look at the rules. say this is about a 2-story slide. Not too many steps to get up here. All right. Am I good to go? Here we go. Oh wow, this is cool. It's not cool. Here we're at the beach club here at the Hard Rock Pool. A number of beers on tap. Got a pool table back here. Bathrooms are down there. I'm assuming they're going to be serving food out here, but this is talk about a pool bar. I mean, look how big that place is, and there's so many tables in the shade, which is going to be key here later. This is the view from the beach club. Out.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and
Ringing a bell.
so you'll be notified of our next upload. And as always, may the adventures be with you.